Yo, this is Workout Weebs. I'm Dave, and I'm going to be reviewing Spy X Family, the first 3 episodes. Whew. Yeah, I kind of slept on this one for a long time. Oh, I slept on... What was it? I slept on... It was... Demon Slayer for the longest time, and I finally got to do that. And now I've just been reviewing stuff while I'm on the treadmill. I usually try and do like 3 episodes. I just went through Delicious in Dungeon. Fantastic. Love it. I think a while ago I did Freerun, and I fell in love with that. So I figured I was going to be getting through all the kind of like the mainstream anime that are out. I know I want to do Sakamoto Days. I watched Dawn to Dawn on the side, loved it. But yeah, I finally want to take a look at this one because I know it exploded, but I didn't have the time to get into it when it came out, and I loved it. It was fantastic. Ooh man. So I kept on calling it Spy X Family for the longest time. People were like, "No, it's just Spy Family." Like, okay, all right, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. I tend to do those things where I just ignore what people are saying, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just roll with it and do my own thing. But yeah, no, I thought it was absolutely lovely. It's kind of your mix of your spy thriller and wholesome and refreshing family slice of life, which not really genres that I thought would mesh the best together. I know it's if you know Mr. and Mrs. Smith with I think it was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie way back when, like that was something my family, my parents watched when they were kind of like young adults, and wow, this is kind of cool. This, I guess, is my version of that. It's definitely, I feel like it wouldn't be wrong to say maybe there's a little bit of a reference with that, but I actually love this more because I'm currently also trying to watch Urasawa's Monster slash read. I can't do it on the treadmill because unfortunately it's not as exciting. Yeah, it's just watch the 3 episodes and then I'm done. 3 to 2, depending if I also do muscle stuff too. But yeah, no, I love the setting because it reminds me a lot of your East-West German divide during the Cold War, which, I mean, they literally bring up the Cold War aspect, so it's kind of hard when it's that much on the nose. But yeah, I love it. They all have an amazing dynamic. Lloyd is cool. He's suave. He's collected. But he still stumbles. He's still. The one funny thing is that because they're all just so hyper invested in their work, they're all socially awkward, which is someone who also tends to be on occasion. Well, a lot. I was a lot worse when I was younger, but a little bit socially awkward every now and then. It's just hilarious, and I'm dying every time I'm watching both like Lloyd, Yor, and Anya have their own interactions, and then the outside world gets involved too. But yeah, no, I love Lloyd. The dub VA is fantastic. I gotta find out. I've heard him before. I just gotta get the right name eventually at some point. I thought Anya would be a little bit annoying just because I remember seeing the peanut memes everywhere. And you know what? I get it now. She's funny. She's hilarious. And you know what? She's a sassy child. She's afraid of being abandoned. Yeah, I feel that. That's rough, kid. Literally on the fourth household. That's yikes. But yeah, no, she's hilarious. And the dynamic between that's the main shtick. You got your spy, your telepath, and your assassin. And you know what? It's fantastic. I mean, 3 episodes in, and it's great. The only thing is that as great as the the slice of life, and the spy thriller thing are great because they're so separated. I mean, obviously, people were far much more ahead than me would know where it ends up leading. But the main question is, how long can this facade last? Because especially with Lloyd be like, no, I'll just do it with the kid, get a new one. Maybe I should have gotten a different girl instead. And then you're kind of slowly seeing them open up to each other and actually become something akin to a found family, literally. And you know what? For people who are sucker for that social dynamic, me included, as a massive One Piece fan, for definitely a fan of found family. Um, it's great. It's fantastic. I'm looking forward to see how it further develops, but absolutely give it a recommendation. This is gonna be my main thing. Give me recommendations for treadmill anime because I know for the longest time, finished Rerun, finished Delicious in Dungeon. I was thinking of Sakamoto Days, maybe Vinland Saga. I know I still want to read Vinland. Right now I'm reading Kingdom. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely adoring this. And I absolutely can give a wholehearted recommendation. It's got its absolute perks, and I think it's like either Adu or Yosobi voices or does the intro for the second season. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm a massive fan of those two J-pop artists. But yeah, that was Workout Weebs, Spy X Family. Yeah, there I did it again. I did it again. Spy Family Edition. I'll probably keep it to like the first, probably 3 episode batches. Makes the most sense. We'll see how semi-quickly they come out. Maybe if I can get them out day by day, that'd be kind of awesome. I just throw them on YouTube right away. And this is something that kind of experimenting in, getting more comfortable on camera. That's a big thing for me as well. So yeah, thank you all for listening to this very weird and sweaty and also still slightly socially awkward young guy. Yeah, nah, I'll work with that. We'll settle for that. But yeah, thank you all so much and have a fantastic day. Workout Weebs out.